Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah Brongby and I'm the current president of ATU Sligo Student Union. I recently started my role as president in July. I was elected in March. In ATU Sligo Student Union, we have a we have a job to represent students' voice and make sure it's heard, and we have an obligation to keep students' best interest. We are a democratic union. We were elected as representatives of students in ATU Sligo, and we are in full solidarity for our members here in Sligo. What do? We make sure your voice is heard and acted upon. We help make our members' lives better and we enhance the student experience here in Sligo. We help strengthen your academic life. We encourage you and support you with any issues or any financial difficulties you might be having. We lobby for better services, facilities, and decisions. We also run educational de-stress, exam prep, and workshops. We run various welfare campaigns and we govern clubs and societies. I'm going to briefly touch on your team. So this is the full-time officer, president myself, Jeremiah Brongby. Vice president of academic life is Julia, and vice president of well-being is James. So I'm going to dive into my role briefly of what I do. So as the president of ATU Sligo Student Union, I'm the chief spokesperson, the primary representative, the leader, the strategizer, negotiator, communicator, and I represent the Students' Union at national events.
Hi guys, so my name is Julia. I am the Vice President of Academic Life. My role this year is to assist you with any education issues you might be facing throughout the year. My four main roles here this year is education affairs, so anything to do with education, with the college experience you'll be coming towards me, and I will try to assist you as to the best of my ability. Then we have the class representative recruitment. I will be looking for a class representative this year, obviously as soon as possible, mainly at the end of September. And obviously, if you'd like to find out more, there's more on the website, and we'll be doing many campaigns throughout the first 2 months to try inform the students as best as possible what it means to be a class representative. Then also I'll be sitting on the academic council, so any major issues throughout the year that will come up when it comes to education, I will be bringing them up to the college, and the college obviously sits on the academic council too, so that will be the place I'll be bringing them up in order to try solve major issues. Then finally, I will be helping everyone out when it comes to exams, information to do with repeats or Christmas exams or summer exams. I will be there to assist you and find out any information you would be needing to start your and finalize your exams. So just a little bit about the class rep. Obviously, we'll be making more campaigns, so there will be way more information out there. I'll be gathering at least 2 class representatives from each classroom. You can volunteer or you can nominate any of your classmates to become a class rep. And what it basically is you're giving your class a voice. You're able to organize events or parties for your class and have a larger say when it comes to any issues, bring up any issues from your class to the Students' Union, and then we can assist you further. The training will be in around October time. It will be a lovely day out with a bit of bonding with all of the class reps, and then obviously a little bit of a training. But throughout the year, there will be just a few meetings for us to just bring up any major issues that you would be facing throughout the year. It's a lovely way to start off the year and get to know more people. I would advise everyone to try their best and get on the same boat and try to be a class rep because it really is a lot of fun. So obviously, if you'd like to volunteer, please contact support at atussu.ie and just title it a class rep, and then put in your details, your name, your surname, and the course you're going to, or your student number.
So hi guys, just to finish off this presentation, my name is James and I'm the Vice President for Wellbeing and Engagement here in ATU Sligo. So firstly, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a background about me. So I studied health science for 3 years and moved into health promotion in my final year. And that was here in ATU Sligo, of course, and that's pretty much what led me to this role. I played for the ATU men's soccer team for 4 years and will continue to do so with this role, hopefully. And just another thing, I part-time DJ, so I was part of the DJ Society when I first came into the college. And because of COVID, I unfortunately didn't get back into it, but hopefully this year with the clubs and societies, I can get that going again. So the overall role of the Wellbeing and Engagement VP is I've kind of broken it into 3 different areas. So for the first area, it's physical and sexual health. So part of this role is to be responsible and to advocate for physical and sexual health and well-being for the students of Sligo. So to do this, I'll be running campaigns along with my officers throughout the year, which highlight and raise awareness around various topics, STI awareness, health and safety, and of course physical health as well. And then the next part of the role is for mental health. So for the VP of Wellbeing, it's crucial that we in the Student Union support the mental health and overall well-being of students. And myself, I serve as the dedicated point of contact for students with various challenges and putting a special emphasis on their mental health concerns. And most importantly, the door is always open. So if you feel like you would like to talk to someone who's a peer or your own age, that's what we are here for. And it doesn't have to be me, it can be any of the officers, whoever you feel comfortable talking to. And lastly, another big part of the role is for inclusion and diversity. So the student is the main voice of the students, the Students' Union is the main voice of the students. Sorry, little typo there. And therefore all its members must be heard. So this role is vital in promoting the inclusion of a multi-diverse campus where each student feels they are welcomed and respected by all members of the college. And finally, this is the overall team. So we've got all the part-time officers. So the Irish language officer is Gabriel McAllister Carberry, and the diversity and inclusion officer is Lorraine Foley, and our mature students officer is Shauna McHugh. International students officer Aliska Hirbalova, and our sustainability officer is Paija Barilova, and our postgraduate students officer is Ryan Walden. And that is our presentation for today, guys.